Every conference except EA's at this year's E3 has delivered so far. It was all games from Sony last night. They showed off The Last Guardian, a Shenmue 3 Kickstarter campaign, new IPs including Horizon Zero Dawn, which had robotic dinosaurs, Firewatch, Destiny, and they saved the best until last, Uncharted 4. On top of all that, Final Fantasy VII is getting remade. Before I get to the good stuff, there were some things I was hoping they'd show. There was no Ratchet & Clank, even though I'm sure it was rumoured before E3. And there was no form of backward compatibility to counter what Xbox were doing. I know there's PlayStation Now, but I meant a way to play PlayStation 3 games without needing an internet connection or a subscription. But I guess it's unreasonable to think Sony would decide they want to do emulation hours before their conference. But enough complaining, to the games. Last Guardian kicked the show off last night. I guess that's one for you Last Guardian fans. Now that I think of it, last night was more of an homage to the longtime fans who've played PlayStation's exclusive titles like Final Fantasy and Last Guardian and so on. Sony also brought out a bunch of new IPs, including No Man's Sky, Ion, Dreams, and Horizon Zero Dawn. I'd like to talk about Horizon for a bit. I don't know what it's about or when it's out, but I do know there are robotic dinosaurs and a female protagonist taking them down with a bow and arrow. I will find this game and add it to my watch list, and maybe even buy it. Sony also got into the virtual reality thing with Project Morpheus. They showed off a little of that with Guerrilla Games' new IP, Rigs, where you pilot battle mechs. It definitely looked interesting, even if they didn't show it off to the same level as Microsoft's HoloLens. The big closer was Uncharted 4, and this game looks amazing. Uncharted 4 officially makes my list for games I want to purchase. It was already on the list before E3, and since it's made by Naughty Dog, it won't disappoint. Now, if Sony could come out with the original Uncharted trilogy remastered for the PS4, I would get those too. So that was Sony's E3 for me. Definitely had a lot of games to show off, including multi-platform titles, so no disappointments there. They also had PlayStation View, which is some kind of TV-based app, and not what I bought my PlayStation 4 for, really. What did you guys think of Sony's E3 showing this year? Will your wallet be able to handle all the new games coming out? How do they do compared to Microsoft? Let me know in the comments down below. Be sure to subscribe for more E3 content as E3 unfolds. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you next time.